We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. 1 out and a runner on second base. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but no. He'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Mark Trumbo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-1, here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Caleb Coward. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Number 6.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. And there's ball one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Scope becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting 7. First baseman.
Trey Mancini comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Tapped up the third base line. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Perez.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pham is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder number
Striding
25,
in once again, Ben Revere. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado in foul ground, and this will land foul. Here's another 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gentry is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Standing in, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gentry.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Jones. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1, and he's safe. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's in there. Base hit. Mancini is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1. Now batting, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5. Albert.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Caleb Coward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter number 2.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. 1 there. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready for another shot now, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Striding in once again, J.J. Hardy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Pujols. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Ready once again, Manny Machado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cole Calhoun.
Smoked on the ground to second. Scope is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Pham will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Right side. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Second baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in, Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the air to right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now batting, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a hot shot down the line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Scope rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball that just misses inside. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 2-1 home now to Hardy. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Popped high in the air. Cowart is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Albert Pujols.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Yunel Escobar.
Hit out toward second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Mark Trumbo now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now in the box, Jonathan Stope. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Carlos Perez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. The 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches. That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Mancini will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line drive to center field, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Galloping around third is Revere, and a relay to the plate. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Here's C.J. Cron now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Luis Valbuena now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Albert now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pedro Ruiz enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Pedro Ruiz. This change for the Orioles. Now playing shortstop, number 0.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big...